States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Marshers. These are your daily announcements for Tuesday, February 4th, 2020. I'm Diesel.
And I'm Spags. The Spanish Club is holding a t-shirt design contest. The creator of the winning design will receive a $20 gift card to Taco Bell. Contestants may submit their design on paper or electronically. Designs must be emailed or given to Mr. Johnston by tomorrow.
Comic-Con is seeking artwork for the art competition. Please bring your work to the art department for display and participation no later than Monday, February 17th.
Art Club and Anime Club meet this Thursday from 3 to 4 for work on displays for Comic-Con, seeking individuals to volunteer for positions.
Hi and welcome. My name is Mr. Santa Maria. For the next 4 weeks, the Interact Club and I will be honoring Black History Month on little short segments of SBN. We will cover famous people that have transformed our nation and our culture. We will incorporate politicians, musicians, and sports legends. We will celebrate the accomplishments of inventors, scientists, and philanthropists. We will honor the journey that African Americans have made from slavery to the presidency. This year we celebrate 400 years of African American history, 250 of which were spent in bondage. Through the suffering African Americans spent in slavery, they created their own culture, found solace in each other, and yearned to be free. Thomas Jefferson, in the Declaration of Independence, wrote, "All men are created equal," and thus created an idealistic standard that we try to live by today. In the midst of a civil war, Abraham Lincoln stated in the Gettysburg Address that all men deserve a new birth of freedom. Then in 1865 went on to pass the 13th Amendment, freeing the slaves. As we move throughout the month honoring those who came before us, I challenge you to think about Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream of one day living in a world in which we judge each other not by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character. We are all Americans, after all, and I hope that you have a great day.
The word of the day is scumble. That means to make less brilliant by covering with a thin coat of opaque or semi-opaque color applied with a nearly dry brush.
Make sure you guys are turning in your Pride passes. Make sure you have your full name, your grade, how you showed Pride, and then the staff signature. As you can see, the 9th and 10th graders do a really good job of turning in their Pride passes, and the 11th and 12th graders not so much. Make sure to get yours in for the little drawings throughout the year. You can win a $10 gift card, and then your name gets put back in the drawing for the end of the year drawing.
I feel like students need a physical, something that they can hold in their hand that says, okay, yeah, you did a good job, you did what you're supposed to do, or you went above and beyond to help others. I've also had students give me feedback where they feel like when they get Pride passes, their teacher actually cares because they went out of their way to write down what they did well and write down the student's name and then hand it to them. I feel like it's really easy to, of course, giving compliments is great. It's easy to say, hey, so-and-so, you're doing really well, but to go out of your way and actually writing down what that student did and giving it to them is another level of making sure the student feels recognized. So that's why I give out Pride passes.
This is Sailor Country. We do everything with pride. This weekend, Shores Hockey walked away with 2 wins. Scoring for the Sailors were Caden Molma, Trent Benedict, Ty Langlois, Nathan Taylor, Connor Winiger, Andrew Taylor, and Colin Jackson.
The girls' varsity basketball team got off to a hard start and eventually downed the Trojans, 47-27. Leading the way was Brooke LaRue with 14 points and 5 steals, followed by Olivia Subchak with 12 points and 5 rebounds.
Wrestling competed at 2 events this weekend, with both tournaments finishing with 3 sailors in the top 3 in their weight class. At the Kellogg's Rocket Invite, the team took 7th place. Gavin Stout took 4th place, and Robbie Swanker and Anthony Allen finished as runner-ups. At Grand Hathern, Matthew Corson, David Wilson, and Ezra Purple placed in the top 3. Ezra wins the Dig and Chain for an aggressive attitude and performance. The wrestling team is celebrating Be Nice Tonight. Please come out to support the great cause and to cheer on your classmates who put a ton of time and effort into their sport. The varsity squad will be wrestling around 6.
Saturday, the Frogmen swam to 18 personal record swims and ended the long week of swimming with 28 personal record swims. The Frogmen were led by medal winners Baron Robar and Sam Van Duzen. Top relay finishes were the 200 medley relay and 400 free relay. Leading the way with several personal records were Emmett Baquet, Braylon Carney, and Devin Baquet.
Congratulations to the JV and varsity cheer teams for taking first place this weekend at the Limcoa Scholarship Invitational. Varsity had their highest third-round score of the season. Gabby Ward received a $250 scholarship, and Logan Potts received a $1,000 scholarship.
Today in sports, the boys basketball teams traveled to West Michigan Christian, the girls basketball teams traveled to Cedar Springs, and the wrestling team hosts the Mona Shores Triangular for Be Nice Night.
It's a high of 36.
And low 28!
That's all we have for you today. Have a tasty Tuesday, y'all.
Hey, mama, don't you treat me wrong. Come and love you, daddy, all night long. All right now. Hey, hey. All right. You see the girl with the diamond ring? She knows how to shake that